Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday. It's my day off and I am not doing absolutely anything but watching movies, and then I'll study later on. But I just wanted to quickly recap what happened yesterday. I know I just put out a video talking about the whole week, but there's something I totally forgot to tell you guys, which is completely hilarious that what happened yesterday. So as I said, we've been doing drills and all those kind of things, and so yesterday we had the martial arts training, or not really martial arts, but like self-defense training for cabin crew. And so, you know, so we had some fun beating up on those mannequins, those rubber mannequins that you can use. And another part of the exercise was they had like fake guns and knives, and the scenario was, we had to like try to rush the cockpit, and the flight attendants were supposed to like try to take that person down. And so a couple of people went, and, they just did a little bit of a run, and then the flight attendants took them down and did what they had to do and took those people down. But, it was very, very, it was very nonchalant. Everybody was just like, fake, halfway doing it. That's what I'm going to say. That everybody was like halfway doing shit. And then I was one of the assailants. And so I had a gun. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, guys, in real life, if somebody's trying to ambush the flight deck and trying to take over a flight, they're not going to be nice. They're not going to just go down the first second that, you touch them or whatever. They're going to put up a fight, and they are not going to be so nice. So, being the little thespian that I am, I decided I'm going to take my role pretty seriously. So when I was rushing towards the cockpit, I had 6 people that had to tackle me down. And even when they managed to tackle me down, I was like kicking and screaming and just like trying to grab the gun because it was still close to my hand. I was like, I gave everybody a workout. And so my trainer was actually recording the whole thing. I'm praying that I actually can get a copy of that video. If I can, I will try to show it to you guys, because it was so realistic that the trainer was like, at one point when they were all like on top of me, and I was yelling. I was like, ah! And like kicking and screaming and wriggling and trying to get out, from underneath and reaching for the gun and all that good stuff. And so the teacher, the trainer, she was like, stop, stop, stop. So then we all stop and look at her, and she's like, Hansa, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just acting. And so she's like, oh my God, this is like the most realistic reenactment that I've ever seen. So then we continued, and they finally got me on the floor with the tough cuffs, and they tackled me down and got the tough cuffs on me and stuff. But the teacher got everything on video, so I'm like, cross your fingers, guys. If I get a hold of that video, it is what I imagine, because I haven't seen it yet, but what I imagine is going to be freaking hilarious, the way that it, the whole scene played out. So that's one of the things that we did yesterday that was a lot of fun, and some people got their aggressions out because, that dummy's there. You could kick it and yell and do all kinds of stuff. So that was a pretty fun day. So I wanted to mention that before I forget about the whole experience. And like I said, cross your fingers. Hopefully I'll get that video. Look at that huge bruise. Hey guys, I'm going to the beach. You like these are Ralph Lauren's. I like them. Just kidding. It's raining outside. Let me show you. Look at those clouds. They're coming. There's still a little bit of sunshine right there, but it'll be raining in just a few, probably. It's the first time I've actually put on My shades. I like aviators. I like the shape. How they look. Hey, I was just studying right now, and one of my subscribers just prompted me to think about something I want to talk to you guys about, which is, thanks Mary Marin for your question. And the question is if I would be wearing my uniform right after, you know, on my way home. And so, guys, this is one thing that I don't know if a lot of people are aware of in the airline industry, but okay, so remember, on Tuesday, I'm going to have my graduation where I will receive the actual wings. After Tuesday, the very first thing I have to do, and I'm still not a flight attendant, and that's something that you have to remember, guys. Even after you receive your wings on graduation day, you still have to do what in the industry they call an IOE or OE, which is, it pretty much is, it stands for Initial Operating Experience, and it is the very first flight that you take as a flight attendant after receiving your wings. Now, these IOEs must be more than, I think, 5 hours, and I think this is an FAA rule, if I'm not mistaken. But so you have to have at least a 5-hour flight, whether it's like 2.5 there, 2.5 back, whatever it is, but you have to have at least 5 hours total of flight time where you are not even going to sit in one of the jump seats. You're going to be in uniform. You're going to work the whole flight, but you are not sitting in a jump seat. There's going to be an actual crew, and so they will be sitting for takeoff and landing in the jump seats, and you know, if they have to make any announcements while they're seated, they will have to make them. But technically, as soon as we're able to get up, then me as the IOE trainee would have to then get up and actually do all of the work, while then the regular crew gets to sit down and enjoy the flight. So that's a really nice day for them. But and so during these IOEs, you are technically doing all of the jobs that a flight attendant would do, and you have a instructor or supervisor or someone of high authority watching everything that you do, asking you questions, seeing if you know exactly what you're doing. So this IOE is pretty much just a test to see that after everything is said and done, after all the classes, after all the tests, if you get on a plane, can you do the job? So even then, you're not a flight attendant yet. And I've heard stories from this company of people that have had like hundreds and on their tests and everything like that. Like they'll pass all their exams, no problem. And then they get to the IOE and they have no clue what to do. So that's one thing that, you know, I think it's important for anyone out there that's wanting to become a flight attendant. Don't relax. Because even after you graduate and you get your wings and your uniform, you still have to do that first IOE flight. And if you don't pass it, they just take those wings back. So, thanks Mary Marin for your question. And so now everybody is aware. Hugs and kisses. Back to study. Hey guys, it's still Sunday. I guess I've been doing a lot of uploads, or not uploads, but I've been recording a lot of video today because my roommate is like in and out, in and out. So I've had the room pretty much all to myself the whole day. So it's now 8 p.m. and I actually got together with one of the girls that's also here at the hotel, and we went into one of the conference rooms and went through one of the drills, like the opening door procedures and what happens if this happens and what happens if that happens. So we were working on that, which is really good. I'm usually a loner as far as like when it comes to studying, but she needed help and I'm more than happy to help anybody that needs it. So right now I'm going to take a little break from studying and I'm going to eat my salad. I got a little salad yesterday when I ordered chicken wings. I did. I ordered chicken wings. So this is it. And that's my dinner for tonight. Maybe I'll eat a little bit more, something else later, but that's it. Watching movies or TV for a little bit, just a little bit. Back to studying after that.